How can a company make strategies and plans for the use of social media?
Well, what we did in Danske Bank in terms of plans and strategy for social media is to look way ahead of, let's say, the day-to-day of campaigns, and look at instead of how do we want people to perceive us in social media. And that's much more about, let's say, you could say brand building or image building or being present and available for talks. And that's been the strategy for, I think, Danske Bank since we started. And as I see it today, we really care a lot about the communities we have. Let's say Facebook in Denmark, we have around 40,000 followers. It would be very, very easy, and for some of my marketing colleagues, a very, very cheap channel, I think, to advertise in, but we don't. For that reason, that we wanted to say nurse the community much more instead of pushing messages. It's their channel, so they, to a large extent, it's serving the ones following us in that channel.
How do you plan for your daily use of social media?
Much of what is done on a daily basis is done by the customers. It's what they ask for. It's of course, because it's a very, very fast channel, it's a fantastic shit detector. If something is wrong somewhere in the bank, it's one of the first places we see it. It gives us an opportunity to correct if we have, let's say, malfunctions somewhere. We push messages 2 times a week, I think. They are normally planned, let's say, sometime in advance, but then again, sometimes we win a prize, we might be telling about that. Recently we had download number 1 million on mobile pay. We celebrated that with the customers. But there's no, let's say, planning for half a year ahead or something like that. We don't do that.
So how far ahead does the planning go?
A few weeks, and it's not even tight.
Would you recommend a specific social media strategy?
For us, agile works. I think taking into account we have 40,000 followers. They are a follower of Danske Bank for a reason. Seeing those as some kind of brand ambassadors, most of them. Some are followers because they don't like us, we know. But most, it seems now, are there for a reason that they want, let's say, the updates or want to be able to access us fast. And taking care of that, let's say, customer need instead of pushing messages is far more important. That is, let's say, not written down, I think, but that's our strategy. Well, I can recommend what we do, because we think we do it the right way, and that's nursing the community as much as possible. We don't haunt followers. We don't want, let's say, we don't have a goal for a specific number of followers on Facebook, let's say that. And why do we do that? Because you should follow us for a reason, and that reason is your reason, or the user's reason. So we don't go out and make campaigns or competitions to get new followers.